Hey, it's Curtis from Informed Tourist. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making waves in the travel world, why global tourism is taking a nosedive, and what savvy travelers are doing about it. If you've been dreaming of your next big adventure, or just wondering why your favorite destinations suddenly seem a lot quieter, you're in the right place. So, global tourism is in decline, and honestly, it's not the doom and gloom headline you might think. In fact, there's a silver lining here that most people are missing. While the news is full of stories about empty airports and shuttered attractions, there's a whole other side to this story that's actually pretty exciting if you know where to look. Let me break down exactly why travel's getting quieter, and why, if you're clever, this could actually be the best time to pack your bags. There's a shift happening, and those who pay attention can turn these challenges into opportunities for richer, more meaningful travel experiences. I remember when airports were packed, hostels were buzzing, and you'd need ninja skills just to snap a photo at the Eiffel Tower that wasn't full of other tourists. It felt like the world was on the move, with everyone chasing the same bucket list moments, shoulder to shoulder, selfie sticks in hand. These days, ghost town vibes, empty beaches, shuttered shops, and hotel deals you'd swear were typos. It's almost surreal to see places that were once bursting with life now so still, as if the world hit pause on mass tourism. Why? Well, first up, money. Inflation is out here making vacations feel like buying a used car. The cost of everything, from flights to food, has shot up, and for many families, that dream trip is suddenly out of reach. Flights are expensive, hotels are adding all these resort fees, and a family trip can wipe out your savings faster than you can say all-inclusive. Even budget travelers are feeling the pinch, with hostels and Airbnbs raising prices to keep up with rising costs. Suddenly, that European getaway looks way less chill. People are rethinking their plans, canceling trips, or looking for alternatives closer to home. The dream of sipping espresso in Rome or wandering the streets of Paris is starting to feel a little out of reach for many. But it's not just your wallet. Borders have gotten tighter. Visas are harder to get, and in some places, entry fees are through the roof. Countries are adding new requirements, health checks, and paperwork that make spontaneous travel a thing of the past. It's like every country installed a velvet rope and a grumpy bouncer. You need to be on the list, have the right documents, and sometimes even pay extra just to get in. If you've ever spent hours filling out forms or waiting in customs lines, you know what I mean? The spontaneity and freedom that made travel so magical now comes with a side of bureaucracy and stress. And let's not forget climate change. The planet is sending us some serious warning signs, and the travel industry is feeling the impact in a big way. Heat waves, wildfires, floods, these aren't just headlines, they're closing entire destinations. Places that were once safe bets for a summer holiday are now unpredictable, sometimes even dangerous. There are beaches you can't swim at, ski slopes without snow, and cities where summer trip now means bring your own air conditioner. The climate crisis is changing the map of where and when we can travel. Even the locals are feeling it. Businesses that once thrived on tourism are struggling, and communities are having to adapt to a new reality. Years of overtourism have left some places worn out. The constant flow of visitors has taken a toll on historic sites, natural wonders, and even the spirit of local communities. Now, many are fighting back, capping visitors, raising prices, and asking, politely or not, for tourists to stay home. Cities and countries are realizing that protecting their culture and environment sometimes means saying, enough is enough. I mean, after 1 million people trample your favorite cafe for one TikTok, you'd probably do the same. The backlash against overtourism is real, and it's changing the way destinations welcome or don't welcome visitors. But here's where it gets interesting. For those willing to look beyond the obvious, a quieter world means new possibilities. The places that once felt overrun are now open for deeper exploration. The smart traveler sees opportunity. With fewer crowds, you can experience destinations in a way that just wasn't possible a few years ago. Imagine wandering through ancient streets or famous museums, and actually having space to breathe. With fewer crowds, you get more space, better deals, and a chance to actually connect, not just consume. You can linger in a gallery, chat with a local vendor, or take a private tour that would have been booked solid in the past. No more selfie stick battles at famous landmarks, no overpriced bottled water just because you're thirsty in Venice. You can actually enjoy the moment, rather than just fighting for a spot in the crowd. You can actually talk with locals, find hidden gems, and travel at your own pace. The best stories often come from the places you stumble upon, not the ones you see on every travel influencer's feed. The secret? Don't chase the trend. Chase the timing. Traveling off-season or to less hyped destinations can mean lower prices, more authentic experiences, and a chance to see a place as it really is. Go off-season, visit places no one's posting about, and look for authenticity over Instagrammability. The world is full of incredible places that aren't trending, but are just waiting to be discovered by travelers who value real connection. Try immersing yourself in local traditions. Learn to cook a regional dish, join a festival, or volunteer for a community project. These are the moments that stick with you long after the trip is over. That's how you get the best trips, the best stories, and honestly, the best memories. When you slow down and open yourself up to new experiences, travel becomes less about checking boxes and more about personal growth. So, is tourism dying? Maybe the old version is. The era of mass tourism, of rushing from site to site, is fading. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. But the new travel, slower, smarter, and more meaningful, is just getting started. It's about quality over quantity, depth over breadth, and making a positive impact wherever you go. If you want to make the most of this tourism reset, start thinking differently. Plan with intention, be flexible, and look for ways to give back to the places you visit. Travel with purpose, connect with people, and leave places better than you found them. Whether it's supporting local businesses, volunteering, or simply being a respectful guest, your choices matter. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, where's your dream quiet destination? I want to hear about the places you're excited to explore, especially the ones that aren't on everyone's radar. I read every single one. Your stories and tips inspire me and the whole community, so don't be shy. Share your travel dreams and discoveries. Catch you on the next adventure. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, the world is still out there waiting for those who travel with heart and curiosity. Thank you for watching Informed Tourist. If you enjoyed this video, would you please like and subscribe? Come on, show me that someone cares about these videos. Oh yeah, talking about videos, check this one out. Travel safe.